but she's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits. So to be here tonight is amazing. I'm delighted to share it with her.
Did you think that Zendaya and Tom's relationship was just a fling? Well, it's time for you to think again. Have you heard the reasons Zendaya gave us to why she is so serious about Tom? You are in for a surprise, folks. Hold up, though. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates on the steamy couple. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Zendaya has been loving Tom for quite some time now. We understand that this might come as a surprise to some of you because for the longest time, our Disney Queen did not want to admit that she was in fact in love with him. Not just that, but she would constantly reinforce that they shared nothing more than a platonic bond. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us remember this exchange between the two. This happened when the rumors started about them being a couple and going on vacations together. Zendaya just did not like the idea that people out there were already shipping them together, and she instantly went on Twitter to clear the air. Here, take a look at the statement she made back then. She has also talked about how even though they spend a lot of time together, it doesn't necessarily mean that they were dating. Once she even said to Variety magazine, "He's literally one of my best friends. This past however many months we've had to do press tours together. There are very few people that will understand what that's like at 20 years old." When sources said she was vacationing with Tom, she quoted the tweet to set the record straight. Zendaya tweeted, Wait, my favorite is when they say we go on vacations together. I haven't been on a vacation in years. How about you at Tom Holland 1996? Now, Tom, being the humorous man that he is, replied to the tweet with, "Does the press tour count?" When rumors started flying around again about them being in a relationship, Zendaya was quick to deny them. While talking to Entertainment Tonight in August of 2017, she said, "It happens all the time, and of course we expected it. I mean, it comes with the territory. It comes with the job, so it's all good." Not just Zendaya, but Tom would also deny the possibility of a relationship between the two. He would always say it's nothing more than a friendship. When talking to People magazine, Tom Holland said, "We are like the best of friends. She's so great and amazing. I'm a little worried about dealing with fame, but Zendaya is super famous and she's been through this. And I just call her up and say, how do I manage to be famous? I'm very glad I have a friend like her." But thankfully, for us Tom-Daya shippers, the facade didn't go on for too long. Soon, the two were meeting each other's parents, and things were getting serious between them. The confirmation for us came when we saw photos of Tom and Zendaya making out at a red light in Tom's car during an LA Sunset drive. What's more, there is even a video of them kissing in the car. Have you missed out on it? Damn, girl, you're missing out on so much. Here, let me show it to you. Things started escalating between the two, and we witnessed some of the cutest Instagram posts. The birthday postings on their Instagram accounts for each other are a great illustration of the love that they share for each other. On Zendaya's birthday, Tom Holland shared a sweet photo of him and Zendaya on his Instagram account. As we can see, he's clad in the Spider-Man outfit in this shot from the set. Zendaya's head is lovingly resting on Tom's shoulder. My MJ, Tom called her. Not just Tom, but Zendaya also started posting for him. Zendaya shared 2 photos of Tom, one of him as a child dressed in a Spider-Man costume, and the other of him on set in his Spider-Man outfit. "My Spider-Man, I'm so proud of you," she writes in the caption. "Some things never change, and good thing," at Tom Holland 2013. That is just so sweet. Soon, they were seen everywhere together. When the two attended the 2021 Ballon d'Or awards ceremony in November together, they appeared to confirm their connection. Further, when Tom's friend invited him to his wedding ceremony, Tom took Zendaya as his date. Aww. Another example of their shared love is when Tom took her on tons of dates. You would think that that would be it, but nope. Tom and Zendaya even decided to take it up a level by going on hockey dates. The two even wore matching jerseys with each other's names on them. They are truly the corniest and the cutest couple. For Zendaya, there are tons of things that she loves about Tom, which is why she is super serious about him. This one time she said, "There are many things obviously that I appreciate," the Spider-Man No Way Home actress told the outlet. "In an actor way, I appreciate that he really loves being Spider-Man. It's a lot of pressure. You take on the role of a superhero wherever you go. To the little kid who walks by, you are Spider-Man. I think he handled that so well." According to her, his passion for work is a major reason why she is so serious about him. This one time she said, "Our director allowed me to come in every day of the shoot," she explained. "And it was cool to see how he cares so much about his work and making it right. I watched him do a fight scene all day, which is exhausting. He'd do a move, come back to the monitors, watch it, and say, 'I can do that better.' I'd be like, 'Dude, you got it.' But he wants us to be perfect, and I really appreciate that." But his work ethic isn't all that there is to it. She also loves his personality very much, which is another reason why she is so in love with him. As Zendaya told the outlet, Tom is a fun time. Very charismatic, she added. He can make anybody feel comfortable and have a good laugh and a good chat. A good chat. I sound so British. Zendaya also acknowledged once that Tom is an incredible and genuine guy for whom she has a great deal of admiration for. "I was lucky enough where my life didn't change overnight. I started when I was young, so it was kind of like a slow progression. I kind of got to learn it as I went and figure it out and get my footing a little bit, whereas for him, it was so much all at once." She further added, "I have an extreme amount of empathy for that, so anything that I've learned or have learned or continue to learn, I share with him, and anything he learns, he shares with me." Tom went against all odds when it came to dating Zendaya, which is yet another reason why she is so serious about him. Did you know that Spider-Man's producer explicitly requested that the two not date? Yes, she did. Amy Pascal saw problems when Tom and Zendaya began dating in the Spider-Man movies. She, like us, saw the couple's unmistakable connection and attempted to caution them against acting on it. She observed the two actually clinging to one another. She then proceeded to tell them to stop. Amy Pascal said, "I took Tom and Zendaya aside separately when we first cast them and gave them a lecture. Don't go there. Just don't. Try not to." She added, "I gave the same advice to Andrew and Emma. It can just complicate things, you know? They all ignored me." Andrew and Emma seem to have received the same counsel, and they went on to date for 4 years, but it didn't last. As if that wasn't enough, Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst, two of Spider-Man's original cast members, dated for a short time as well. Anyway, Tom was always Zendaya's #1 fan because he refused to back away. His utter determination, passion for his work, and his lovely personality are just some of the things that have inclined Zendaya to become more serious. And that's it for today, folks. Check out some of these other videos as well. Stay updated on all the Tom Daya content by hitting that subscribe button.